This is Obsidian ASMR. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for future videos. Welcome back, 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 everybody, to Obsidian ASMR. And today, I didn't do that right, did I? I should say Obsidian ASMR. And today, we're going to be taking you through part 2 of the Pokémon series that I've put together. But before we get into that, how about you drop a comment below and tell me your favourite Pokémon from Generation 1 only. I have an inkling that it's probably going to be Pikachu that wins this vote, but I'll leave it up to you guys. I just wanted to say the support from this community has been incredible since I started the channel, and that was the whole point of the channel, really, to take away negativity and to spread some positivity. But without further ado, let's get started. So, when talking about the video games, I mentioned that part of the game was leveling your Pokemon up and getting to gyms, which were effectively milestones in the game that you had to overcome in order to unlock special moves or other regions, or indeed be able to tame more Pokemon or catch more Pokemon and have them obey you. The more gyms that you manage to conquer. So, in this box, I have the 8 Kanto Gym Badges. And it's been a while, but I think I can remember them. I think. So, the first one you get is the Boulder Badge. This one. From Brock in Pewter City. And then the next one you get is the Cascade Badge from Misty in Cerulean City. The Boulder Badge gives you a move called Flash, allowing you to see in underground areas by your Pokemon emitting a light, like a flashlight. Whereas the Cascade Badge lets your Pokemon learn a move called Cut. So, areas in the game will have some bushes, some foliage in the way. And that allows you to get your Pokemon to cut right through them. And you can move on. The third badge that you get is the Thunder Badge from Lieutenant Surge. And I think it's Vermilion City. So this is electric. Obviously you've got rock type, water type, electric. And the move that you get this is fly. So you can fly from one city to another. It's like quick travel. But way back in the 90s. The fourth badge is the Rainbow Badge. And you get that from Erica in Celadon City. Now the Rainbow Badge lets you use the move, or learn the move, Strength. So quite like Cut, there'll be some areas where there's a boulder in the way. And they missed a trick there, because the Boulder Badge should really let you move boulders. But no, it's the Rainbow Badge. And effectively, your Pokemon push them out of the way. Again, opening up more areas of the map for you to progress. The fifth badge you get is the Soul Badge from Fuchsia City, and you have to beat Koga to get it. So this one is a lot like Lieutenant Surge and Fly, but the move that your Pokemon can learn once you've got the Soul Badge is Surf, allowing you to traverse the waters and the seas of Kanto and explore yet more of the map. You see a theme here? I do. So then the sixth badge is this one, circular one, called the Marsh Badge. You get that from Sabrina in Saffron City. I've messed up here. I've got too confused. Because this gives you Rock Smash, which is what gets rid of the boulders. Strength does not. It's just a different move. So what I said with there applies here. The Boulder Badge should really have Rock Smash. But hey ho, it is what it is. The penultimate badge you get is from Blaine, that's his name. Blaine, and you get that from Cinnabar Island. And this is the Volcano Badge. And the move it lets you learn is Waterfall. So, again, you can climb up waterfalls. So that leaves this, which is the final of the 8 badges. And you get this one by defeating the leader of Team Rocket, Giovanni. And I believe, I'm pretty sure that the final city here is Viridian City. So yeah, and the move that one allows you to learn or teach your Pokemon is Rock Climb. So, the final thing I'll say on the badges is the obeying levels. So not all of them have it, but we'll go through it. So the Cascade Badge allows you to command Pokemon up to level 30. The Rainbow Badge lets you command Pokemon up to the level 50. The Marsh Badge lets you command Pokemon up to level 70. And finally, the Earth Badge lets you command all Pokemon, or statistically, or numerically, Pokemon all the way up to level 100. So these, yet again, are my Kanto League badges. There are different badges for all the different regions. But these have a bit of a special place in my heart, because Pokemon is not just about the games. That's where it all started. But there's also the Pokemon card game, trading card game. And this is my collection of Pokemon trading cards from when I was a kid. I remember everybody wanted these on the playground. You had to really learn how to negotiate, whilst this was a thing, a big thing. I still think it is, but I wouldn't know. And this is my original binder from back then. So, let's see what we've got. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to read each Pokemon's name 3 times. And you let me know if it's tingly. But first, I'll show you my camera. Look at that. And this card, which is the Ancient Mew card. 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 And this was only given out by the cinemas that were playing the original Pokemon movie, the first movie that had Pikachu and Ash face off against Mewtwo and Mew. I think it was released in 1999 or 97. I was very young. I've got 2 of these. So that's Ancient Mew. As well as Ancient Mew, we've got Entei, 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 who is from the 2nd generation of Pokemon. And he was in the 3rd Pokemon movie that came out. And finally, this crinkly boy is a more recent movie film card that they dish out. As you can see, it says on the back, promo was the film with Ryan Reynolds and the girl that, the name escapes me, that went on to star in the film Freaky with Vince Vaughn. It was a real event because it was a live action and CGI Pokemon, as you could see there. And had some big names in it as well, like Bill Nye. But yeah, it's not an official game card for obvious reasons, and it's got some Ryan Reynolds style humour with Coffee Break and Corkscrew Punch. But again, they gave this out during the showing of the film when you purchased your tickets, and I thought I'd keep it, and I've kept it sealed as well. So there are those three. Oh, sorry. Detective Pikachu, Detective Pikachu, Detective Pikachu, Detective Pikachu, Detective Pikachu, Detective Pikachu, Detective Pikachu. So I collected these cards when I was very young. And I know a lot of people get rid of this stuff, and it's probably worth a lot, but I don't know, I spend a lot of time bartering and negotiating with people on the playground over these, and they got a special place in my heart for obvious reasons. So I don't want to part with them quite yet, and I think they're cool. So these are the original 150 Pokemon from the first generation, along with a couple of added extras at the back. But as I say, I'll read every name 3 times. 3 times. That's 3 times. So we start with number 1. Bulbasaur. 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 It's Bulbasaur. Number 2, it's first stage evolution. It's Ivysaur. 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 That's Ivysaur. And then its final stage evolution from the first generation, excluding Mega Evolutions, is Venusaur. 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 And this is a holo card, which makes it a little bit more rare than the base. A holo foil, that is. You can see it's a little bit more shiny than the others. So that's one starter Pokemon. Then we've got the fire starter Pokemon, the OG. Charmander. 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 It's number 4 in the Pokédex. Charmander. Who then evolves into number 5, Charmeleon. 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 That's Charmeleon. And then probably one of the most famous Pokemon out there is number 6, Charizard. 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 Fun fact, this wasn't actually the original design for Charizard. I'll show you the original later on. So number 7 in the Pokédex is Squirtle. 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 And number 8 is the evolution of Squirtle. It's Wartortle. 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 That's Wartortle. Let me know which of these names is the tingliest in the comments below. That's number 8, Wartortle. And number 9, another of the hollow boys. Is Blastoise. 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 That's Blastoise. Then we've got Caterpie. 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 Who evolves into Metapod. 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 That's number 11. Metapod. Number 12 is Butterfree. 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 Number 13 is Weedle. 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 Number 14 is Kakuna. Kakuna Matata. Kakuna. Kakuna. Number 14 is Kakuna. Number 15 is Beedrill. 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 Number 16 is Pidgey. 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 Number 17 is Pidgeotto. 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 Number 18 is another holofoil, and it is Pidgeot. 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 That's Pidgeot. Number 19 is Rattata. It's Rattata. It's Rattata. That's number 19, and that's Rattata. And number 20 is Raticate. 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 Number 21 is Spearow. 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 Number 21. Number 22 is Fearow. 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 Number 23, a famous one for Team Rocket, is Ekans. 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 Which is actually snake backwards. Very creative. Ekans, that is. And Ekans evolves into Arbok. 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 And Arbok is number 24. Number 24 is Arbok. Number 25 is probably the most famous Pokemon of all, although this is the original design. It's a little bit more full-figured here. Body positive Pokemon, if I ever did see one, and it is Pikachu. 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 Number 25 is Pikachu. Number 26, it's Evolution. Evolution is Raichu. 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 Number 26, that is. Number 27 is Sandshrew. 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 Number 27, Sandshrew. Number 28 is Sandslash. 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 28 is Sandslash. 29 is Nidoran, the female version. Nidoran. 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 That evolves into Nidorina. Number 30. Nidorina. Nidorina. And number 31 is Nidoqueen. 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 Then the male version. Number is of Nidoran. Sorry, is number 32 is Nidoran. 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 is Nidorino. 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 Number 34 is Nidoking. 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 Number 35, fun fact, is Clefairy. 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 And Clefairy was originally intended to be the mascot of Pokémon, but they opted for Pikachu instead. And I think they made the right decision. But Clefairy transforms, or evolves, into number 36, which is Clefable. 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 Number 37 is Vulpix. 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 And that evolves into number 38, Ninetales. 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 Another fun fact for you is Vulpix was originally going to be called Foxfire, but they changed the English name for Vulpix because they thought Foxfire was too similar to another gaming entity at the time, which was Firefox, which was a series, I believe, on the Nintendo 64. So it's Vulpix and Ninetales. Then number 39 is Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff, the Pokemon that is well known for sending people to sleep with its singing. It's Jigglypuff, and that evolves into Wigglytuff. Number 40, Wigglytuff. Wigglytuff. Then number 41 is Zubat. 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 Which evolves into number 42, Golbat. 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 Number 43 is Oddish. 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 Which evolves into number 44, Gloom. 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 Which evolves into number 45, Vileplume. 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 Then it should actually be number 46, Paras. 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 And number 47, Parasect. 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 Then number 48, Venonat. 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 And number 49, Venomoth. 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 Number 50, a third of the way there, is Diglett. 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 That evolves into number 51, Dugtrio. 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 Number 52 is the third member of Team Rocket in the anime, Meowth. 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 Which evolves into Giovanni's stalwart pet, Persian. 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 And that's number 53. Number 54 is Psyduck. Psyduck. Psyduck, often portrayed as useless until it gets a headache. And number 55 is Golduck. 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 And number 56 is Mankey. 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 Which evolves into number 57, Primeape. 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 Growlithe, another one of my favourites, is number 58. So that's Growlithe. 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 And that evolves into Arcanine. 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 Really majestic Pokemon. And number 60 is Poliwag. 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 That evolves into Poliwhirl. 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 That then goes to the gym and gets a really bad attitude. And turns into Poliwrath, which is 62. Poliwrath. seen that face so many times. Usually lifting weights or having a lot of supplements or pre-workout. Number 63 is Abra. 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 And that evolves into Kadabra. 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 And gets a spoon. And then Alakazam is the final evolution, and it's got 2 spoons. It's having quite a lot of pudding. And that's number 65, Alakazam. 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 No, it's not because of pudding, it's actually because they're psychic Pokemon, and it's about spoon bending, which was a magic trick, etc. Number 66 is Machop. 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 That evolves into number 67, Machoke. 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 And number 67 evolves into number 68, Machamp. 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 It's a fighting Pokemon. Number 69. 69 is Bellsprout. What an innocent Pokemon for that number. 69 is Bellsprout. 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 Which evolves into number 70, Weeping Bell. Weeping Bell. Weeping Bell. And that evolves into Victory Bell. Victory Bell. Victory Bell, and Victory Bell is number 71. Often ends up eating James from Team Rocket, again in the anime. Number 72 is Tentacool. 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 Which evolves into number 73, Tentacruel. 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 Made famous by being a trusty sidekick to Brock is Geodude. Geodude. Geodude, number 74. Number 75, halfway there, is Graveler. Graveler. Graveler, which is the evolved version of Geodude. And Graveler evolves into number 76, which is Golem. 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 Number 77 is Ponyta. 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 And that evolves into number 78, which is Rapidash. 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 And then number 79 is Slowpoke. 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 Which evolves into number 80, Slowbro. 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 Number 81 is Magnemite. 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 That evolves into number 82, Magneton. 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 Number 83 is Farfetch'd. Farfetch'd. Farfetch'd, and it didn't have an evolution up until the recent Pokemon Sword game, which finally got an evolution, which a lot of people seem to be calling out for. And that was number 83. 84 is Doduo. 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 And that evolves into number 85, Dodrio. 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 Number 86 is Seal. 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 And that evolves into number 87, Dugong. 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 Number 88 is Grimer. 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 And it evolves into 89, another holofoil. Muck. 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 Number 90 is Shelder. 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 That evolves into number 91, Cloyster. 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 I always thought that Cloyster, Ghastly and Shelder were like linked when I was a kid, but they weren't. But number 92 is Ghastly. Ghastly. Ghastly, and it's a ghost poison Pokemon. That evolves into Haunter. 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 Which is number 93. Number 94, another holofoil, is Gengar. 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 Number 95 is Onyx. 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 Number 96 is Drowsy. I hope you're getting very drowsy right now. Drowsy. Drowsy. Number 97 is Hypno. 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 That's the evolution of Drowsy. Number 98 is Krabby. If you're pretty tense, you'll be feeling crabby, and hopefully you won't be by the end of this video. Krabby. Krabby. That evolves into number 99, Kingler. 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 Number 100, a third of the way, or 2/3 of the way there, is Voltorb. 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 And that evolves into number 101, Electrode. 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 Number 102 is Execute. 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 Which evolves into number 103, Executor. 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 Number 104 is Cubone. 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 Which evolves into Marowak. 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 Number 105. Number 106 is Hitmonlee. 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 Named after Bruce Lee. The karate kung fu movie star of Enter the Dragon. And that's one of many of his films. And number 107 is not a evolution of Hitmonlee, but a kind of partner to Hitmonlee. And that is number 107, Hitmonchan. 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 A boxer, but again, it's named after Jackie Chan. Another famous Hollywood karate kung fu guy. I love him in Rush Hour. And Rush Hour 2. And Shanghai Noon, that's really great. Number 108 is Licky Tongue. Licky Tongue. Licky Tongue. Number 109 is Coughing. Coughing. Coughing, which was originally called NY after New York City. And number 110 is Wheezing. 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 Which was originally called LA after Los Angeles, and that's because at the time both of them were very, very well known for their pollution issues. Number 111 is Rhyhorn. 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 Number 112 is Rhydon. 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 Number 113 is Chansey. 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 114 is Tangela. 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 Number 115 is Kangaskhan. 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 Number 116 is Horsey. 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 Which evolves into number 117, Seadra. 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 There's a lot of water Pokemon around here. Number 118 is Goldeen. 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 Which evolves into 119, Seeking. 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 120 is Staryu. 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 Which evolves into 121, Starmie. 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 Then the really creepy 122, number 122, Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime, and the super cool Scyther, at number 123. The problematic Jinx at 124. Then 125 is Electabuzz. 126 is Magmar. 127 is Pinsir. 128 is Taurus. 129, the often maligned Magikarp. And what better metaphor for you can't have a diamond without a lump of coal and pressure. If you persist. The often maligned Magikarp, and if you persisted with Magikarp, it's the perfect metaphor of you can't get a diamond without a lump of coal and some pressure, because that turns into number 130, Gyarados. Number 131 is Lapras. 132 is the shape-shifting Ditto. Number 133 is Eevee, which can evolve into any of these three in this generation Pokemon, starting with 134, Vaporeon. Number 135, Jolteon. And number 136, Flareon. Number 137, great graphics in the 90s, Porygon, not anymore though. Number 138, Omanyte, which evolves into number 139, Omastar. Number 140 is Kabuto, which evolves into 141, Kabutops. The last Omanyte up until this one, the next one, Aerodactyl, are all fossil Pokemon. And Aerodactyl is number 142, so that's Aerodactyl. The biggest mood I have ever felt as an adult, which is number 143, Snorlax. Hopefully you're a bit of a Snorlax right now. The three legendary birds that featured in Pokémon the movie 2000, along with Lugia. Number 144, Articuno. Number 145, Zapdos. Number 146, Moltres. Number 147, Dratini. Number 148, Dragonair. And I promised you the original Charizard design. Well, there it is. 149, Dragonite. Once you actually see it, you can't unsee it. Yeah, it's that was originally Charizard. And finally, number 150, Mewtwo. So there's my other ancient Mew card, which is 151, the bonus Pokemon that they hid in the original games and kind of helped Pokemon become such a phenomenon because everybody wanted to was only meant to be a secret Pokemon that the game developers could have and find, but a problem with the coding meant that everybody could find it. So that helped quite a bit. And now I've got some other Pokemon that are close to my heart because it was my generation. That was Team Magma's Groudon here. Groudon, Groudon, and Kyogre, Kyogre, Kyogre. The two Pokemon that were the spearhead of Ruby and Sapphire. Not only did they bring out the normal Pokemon cards at this time, but they also brought out Team Rocket's Pokemon, which were these dark Pokemon cards. I don't know whether they were right at the same time or whether they were just afterwards, but I'll give you a little look at them because I think the artwork's quite cool. I love the Dark Jolteon, Dark Vaporeon, and Dark Flareon. They're really cool. Same with the Dark Dragonite and the I really like the Dark Rapidash. I remember really liking that as a kid. And finally, Dark Golbat. So thank you for spending so long and deciding to learn maybe a bit more about Pokemon than you may already know with me. And if you've made it to the end of the video, I really, really appreciate it. And I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see more of these videos with similar nostalgic topics, let me know in the comments below. I've got a couple of other ideas from my childhood that I'd love to talk more about. I'd love more videos on Pokemon, and I can do that if you guys want. But yeah, all your support really means a lot to me, and I hope that these videos are helping you guys relax and get some peace in a world that's full of distractions and unpleasantries. It's important to take time for yourself. Again, if you have enjoyed the video, if you could give it a like and, contemplate, think about subscribing, I'd really appreciate it. Thank you again for choosing to spend your time with me. Until the next time, sweet dreams, and have a restful day.